Hi there. So I'm doing things a little bit different this year. I decided to send out a video for you to tell you what's going on in VBS since we can't meet in a big group right now. So first, I want to tell you that this year's VBS is going to be different. It's going to be out of the box. We're going to be stretched. And I feel like sometimes God can use us more when we're out of our comfort zones. So first, the dates for VBS are June 23rd through 26th. We're going to go with Tuesday through Friday. We're just doing 4 days this year. But on the Monday, the 22nd, I want all of us to meet here at the church. We'll go over a few instructions, and then we're going to head over to the park and talk about the logistics, where we're going to have music, where we're going to have crafts and different things. We are going to have a trailer that can stay over there that will be locked, that we'll put tables and chairs in, and we can take them out each morning and put them up each day. The church is renting a porta potty because we're not sure if the public restrooms are going to be open. And even if they are, it's just so spread out between the pavilion and the skating rink. And so if the public restrooms are open, we'll probably want the porta potty more towards the skating rink. So those are some of the logistics of having an outdoor VBS. The schedule, we're going to do VBS from 9 to noon. I know in the past we've had it longer, but this is really going to be different for us. So I want to just close in the margins a little bit. Now, we're all going to have to be there by 8 o'clock each day to set everything up. And then at the end of VBS at noon, we're going to all have to pitch in and pack everything up. So even if you are like in music and there's nothing to pack up, you'll need to come over and help crafts, the chairs. I mean, we're a team, so we're all going to be working together this year. All right, so this year, instead of having first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, we're going to be doing multi-age groups. So we're going to be having a snack team, a rec team, a Bible study team, crafts, and music. Now, a lot of you already know where you're going to be, but if you don't know where you're going to be or don't have a place, call or email me or text me and I'll get back with you. For instance, on the snack team, Jim Fulham is the team leader there, and then there's people underneath him. Bible study, Kathy O'Connell is the lead Bible study person, and then there's people under her. Music is Larry, and then he has his team. And why I'm saying that is like Larry, Kathy, Jim, I will meet with your team next week. But the team leader, like Kathy, she will assign stories. She might ask Colleen to teach day 2 or Karen to teach day 3. But you always have to have somebody that's the team leader. Like Jim Folan, you will coordinate, like if you come up with 4 snacks, then you would say, we're doing popsicles on Monday or whatever. So you always have to have somebody in charge. And that's one thing that's going to be a little bit different for snacks. We are not going to be able to do the fancy VBS snacks this year. We're going to have to do like popsicles, little bags of chips, or things like that and stuff. So, and then we're going to bring the big jugs with water, and we'll have to have a trash can. So there's lots of logistic things, and that's the kind of stuff I want to talk with each team leader and each team about. Let me see. If you're a youth and you would like to help, or they need to come and talk to me. I've already had some students, and I have them placed. We might have to move some around a little bit, and that's some of the details that I'm working out. Starting Monday, I will have the Bible study team. You will have your curriculum ready to go, and it doesn't matter if you get a first grade book or a sixth grade book. It's all the same stories. You guys will need to get together and figure out some activities. Because you're going to have first through sixth graders, and we're going to try to group them as best we can. Like but we just don't know. This is a lot of unknown for us. So this is where we just need to be flexible. And so you're going to have to, think of some easy games, some a little bit intermediate games, and also I've talked to the Heather for crafts, and she's just planning some very simple but fun crafts because of just this multi-age grouping that we're doing. All right, so starting next week, your curriculum will be ready, and I need help. We have some wooden barriers that we're going to be using to help mark off the areas. I need those painted. We've got to clean out the crafts, the storage room upstairs so we can find what we need. We have some decorations. We're going to be very simple on decorations, and we're only going to be using decorations in the pavilion where the music is, and that way we can lock those up. Larry has the keys to lock those up each day. And but we're just going to keep it super simple. We're going to be using caution tape to go around all the perimeters as in just different things. But I need help and a lot of logistic things next week. So if you can help, if you can paint or anything, just let me know. And then we can get started on just have all those things ready, and we can put them in the trailer and be ready to go. One thing I just really want you to do is to start praying. Pray right now who God is going to bring. We might have 5, 50, or 500 kids. We have no idea. We are having people that are wanting to know if we're doing VBS. We're one out of 2 churches in this whole association that's planning VBS this year. And I just felt like even though that we were going to have to make some big changes, that we couldn't just put this off. This is something that we need to do for the kids in our community. So just start praying for those kids and those parents that we're going to influence through the children. Just pray that God will just give us wisdom as we make all these decisions about safety and logistics and all these things. Because as God is working hard, Satan just seems to fight back so hard. I did have someone ask about masks. If you want to wear a mask, please feel comfortable to do that. I'm actually having some cute little construction masks made for any teacher or student that wants to wear them. We're not going to require them. We're going to be outside. But if a child shows up in a mask or a parent, we're not going to say anything. We're going to welcome them either way. And we want people to feel loved and accepted. And so we're going to have a different mindset when we are just interacting with the children this year. So just let you know that I'm praying for you guys. I've been praying for the kids. I've been praying for months on God, how are we going to do VBS this year? And I always knew He wanted us to do VBS. I just didn't know the logistics, but He's revealing that to us. And I'm just excited that a lot of you are still on board. And this is our biggest outreach to the children in this community. And so just please pray that God will bring the kids that need love, security in God. And a lot of the kids just need to know other adults care about them. So please pray for that. And I will be getting with each team leader about meeting next week, and then let them know who's under their team so they can get with them. Thank you so much. It's going to be a great VBS.